So we got 90% rain going to Cumcarn.
Yeah. And there's only 50% chance of rain if you go to Nant.
Where the hell's Nant?
Near Aberystwyth.
Okay.
Can you spell that?
No, not really. I can't even say it.
We're off to Nant. Welcome to, excuse the pronunciation, Nant, Arian, I believe it is. Now this is a place I'd never actually heard of, so again, forgive me. But I knew we were onto something special as soon as I threw the drone up into the air. There are massive trails, skill sections. Just look at the surrounding areas. Breathtaking.
Being too warm.
Just watching Jim making crucial decisions about what to wear, what not to wear.
Pants or no pants?
Are we talking American or English?
American.
American. Where are we, Jim?
We are at Nant, Arian, if that's how you say it.
Nant, Arian, and this is a trial centre.
It is a trial centre.
In Wales, if you haven't already guessed.
Near Aberystwyth.
It's just started to rain.
Again.
Beck looks cold. Are you cold?
Is that rain or sleet?
That is rain.
Snow.
So checking the bicycles that we'll be riding today. This is Jim's Cotic Jet. Steel, of course. We have the Chromag wide angle, obviously that Beck is riding, and we have my Chromag wide angle, which I'll be riding. Wales in the winter, would we ride any other bikes? Probably not. Like most good trail centres in Wales, you've got all the trail maps, and there are definitely no shortage of trails at Nant, Arian. Although, a couple of the red and the black end trails are actually closed, and I hear those are actually the best ones. So let's get ourselves up to the top of the trails and start on a couple of blues to warm up. Colours are amazing. Be even more amazing when I put a saturation of 60% on. Yeah, I think that may be a little bit too much. But let's hit this first blue trail.
Straight to blue, yeah?
Yep, this way. Now, I didn't know what to expect, but straight off the bat, within 5 minutes from the trail centre, we're hit with a load of amazing berms, a few rollers, and a few kicky jumps. This is the kind of quality that you could expect from a bike park, not a trail centre.
I'm more of a righty corner turner than a lefty corner turner.
We're 5 minutes in, and already the rewards. That little blue section was pretty spectacular. I'm not sure if the GoPro is going to do this justice, but this view is incredible. What do you think, babe? Incredible. Incredible. Incredible.
Incredible.
Incredible. Unlike a lot of trail centres, I did find Nant Arian very, very exposed. So if you're a nervous rider, maybe you want to take it a little bit more easy.
This is, it's nice as long as you prepare for what your trail. If you're wearing waterproofs, something like this is really cool. I can imagine it being a miserable ride if you're riding shorts like Jim is.
I have to say today was probably the wettest ride I've ever done in Wales or anywhere for that fact. But sometimes having the trail a little bit more wet helps grip quite a lot.
That was amazing.
Blue trail's done, let's attempt some reds. Now on the red trails there was nothing really that was ever going to catch you out. There are a few more features like these rock gardens for example.
This is spectacular.
couple of drops. And in general the trails are a little bit more narrow, so you have to be a little bit more careful.
Wow.
Yes, we are mountain biking, but don't forget to stop and take in the views around you. They're amazing.
Exposed. This is so cool. Fun little bits. James has obviously ridden this before. So cool! So cool.
So this is where Nant Arian differs from other trail centres. So in other trail centres you do have blues, reds and blacks. Now the black on Nant Arian is actually part of a national forest. So in other words, they've not specifically been made for the trail centre.
It's shallow.
Did I mention it was an exceptionally wet day today? Now I love steel bikes, but they're not exactly the lightest piece of equipment.
Oh, that's slippy with a clip on the bottom of your shoe. Yeah, that's what I just rode through. My feet are now wet. Yeah, I think Wales has had a bit of rain.
It's amazing what you find when you're exploring and you're on an adventure. These abandoned shepherd's huts is all I can explain them to be. But this one was actually being utilised by a farmer. It looks like it was actually doing some shearing here.
The gates here. Mini flapjack, nice. The puddles are freaking deep. Up to my knees. Might as well be on the moon. Notice you can't hear any birds, any insects, anything.
Waiting to hear the banjo music.
You drone on.
I'm telling a story, Jim.
Now if you do want to ride the black section of Nant Arian in the winter,
This looks deep.
maybe you want to think about investing in some waterproofs. That's not to say this place isn't enjoyable in the wet. Everything we did was so enjoyable and part of the adventure. I'm not following Jim at that speed on a hardtail.
How you feeling, Jim? Yeah. How you feeling? Good. Good. I hope we're nearly back to the red trails because we're getting a bit tired.
So the black trail was nearly 36k long and there was 2700 feet of elevation. So if climbing's not for you, this probably isn't the trail for you. So just finishing the trail off, we've come back to the bike park and there are a couple of red sections to do before you head back to the trail centre. And they are some of the best sections available. Although I have been told the Marca Zorro, which is closed, is one of the best parts of any trail at Nant Arian. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that. So what's the verdict? In my personal opinion, Nant Arian was one of the best trail centres I've ever ridden in Wales or in any part of the country for that matter. The only issue I had with this place was the actual trail centre cafe. It said 5 o'clock closing. It actually closed at 2:30 with a lame ass excuse of a sign on the door. Now we were freezing by the time we finished this ride and we just wanted to get changed and ended up getting changed outside the toilets that were also locked. But saying that, it was a bleak Tuesday afternoon, and the trail centre was relatively empty. There were hardly any cars on the car park, so the staff may wanted to finish early. Who can blame them? But again, thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, like and subscribe, it really helps the channel, and we'll catch you again next time.